What is going on, my fellow champions in a row? It is Apache here, and we are going to be going over a Evie Frog Isle game. A quick disclaimer. Zane, little cutie right here. He is playing he's playing M&K, but he's also on console. So he is in PC lobbies, but he will have a little bit of input delay, things like that. But yeah, let's see if he can frag out with Evie. Alrighty. So while the game is getting ready to do stuff, we're gonna speed up a little tiny bit so we can see his loadout and not have to wait forever. He's moving, which means loadout should be picked. First buy. Okay, so look at the enemy team comp here. Looking at his comp, he has solo tank. They should have a lot of COD. I mean, he could start Haven to begin with to make him a little more tanky, but COD or Haven starts fine. You start COD, right? If you don't hit all of your shots, which he probably won't, because he has input delay, but COD is really good. But if you're insane at Evie, a Haven start isn't bad. Like 5. All right, you're running this for resets. I would actually run probably double ammo. I'd probably run ammo and ice block or something like that, just so you can always have ammo in your ammo at your disposal. But yeah, build's not bad. Starting off a COD. Let's get into this game. All right. So before we get there, I'm gonna explain a few things, and yeah. All right. So as we are approaching this part of the map here, we're gonna pause up. We're gonna go forward and explain some things. So as the Evie, right, you're gonna have a few positions to play from the off lane, right? You're going to have go this way. Position 1, position 2, and then you can probably play depending on where the enemies are at. You could probably play like. So these are your three positions, right? And I think by listing them, I probably rated them from best to worst. So I think from one, you have really good cover from basically all your angles, as well as you can get deeper angles, but you can't see here. From two, you have a good amount of cover with this, things like this, and you still have really decent angles, right? And in three, you have minimal cover, but you have amazing angles on literally everything. So always keep that in mind. They do have a Ying, so they're gonna have a lot of healing up front. You should be Koa, Zin should be here. You should be probably here. Herm should be here if he's smart. Grok. Honestly, Grok can probably play mid on his own. Boris should play here, and then Amani should play with Grok, right? So Grok can be like your pseudo main tank here in a sense, right? And Grok can just farm Yago while he's getting, and then Amani can protect the Grok from the Cassie, right? So that's what that should be looking like here. The way you guys roll out, we'll see if that ends up happening. But your goal here should just be being a nuisance and finishing kills. What? I locked it. I'm gonna burn you now. You're 9, okay. All right. See what you do here. So both tanks go main right now. So right here, you should know for a fact that you have a Zen here. As you blink in here, you realize that there's a Cassie as well. So if I'm you here, when I'm gonna take a shot, I'm gonna blink back, but I'm gonna start playing safe because you really shouldn't win a 2v1 here. You blink back. You know there's two DPS in your lane. I'd back up here. Good ice block. So right here, you're just so as you can see, you're just really buying time, right? Their main tank's dead. Um, there's not much you really have to do right now. Okay, a quick tip about Evie, right? When you're playing Evie, typically you want to kind of spam from a distance, hit a shot, blink in, and then look for a blink in, right? Because you want to look to be able to combo somebody, right? So with Evie, typically it should be shoot, hit, blink, hit, soar, hit, and they're basically dead, right? Um, Basically, if you're using all your abilities at once, you're only hitting one shot. You really, unless that shot's gonna kill them, you're not really getting value. So just try to poke a little bit more. Because if you would have hit him before going in, and then you go in and hit him again, he's basically dead. You're right here. You don't have a tank, so you gotta be careful. While they're coming in, you could look for an opportunity to go in, which you are doing here. Careful though, as a Cassie. Cassie makes your life hurt. Ooh, the Koa. There you go. You should live here. There you go. Blink out, blink out. There you go. Nice. So the cool thing about playing this Yago is like you don't really have to walk up, and you're gonna get a lot of ult charge. Just whenever you need, you can just poke him. Oh, nice. Ah. Nice. Ice block, ice block, ice block. Oh, you're good. By the way, you can, pretty sure you could throw your ult on the Yago so she can't, like, boost out. So you did lose the mid, but you're able to play it and be annoying here. I would look for an ult here, to be honest. You are down one though. But as an Evie, you could change like the tides of the fight pretty easily. Oh, don't blink back. You're gonna get ran at though. Ice block one, ice block one. Nice. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I'd ult her. I'd ult the Yago. I know you lost turn too. I think you probably kill her if you ult her there, low key. Yeah, she's so low. I think if you would ulted her there, she dies. One thing about Evie ult is very like expendable. It's not one of those ults that are super important. So like I want you to be like looking all the time to be using it. Offensively, defensively, zoning, anything. It's a little rough having one tank on Frog, but make it work. Hook. Ooh, that was a good read. They're spending a lot of ults here just to win this, so you should be fine. But I don't want to see you use your ult. Oh! I'd have walked out and ulted her when she started coming through the door. She got stuck there and took so much more door damage. Cassie is scary, but don't fear the Cassie. Like, you also gotta, like, unless he gives you a reason to respect him, like, you know, challenge him. Make him hit his shots, right? Because not every Cassie's gonna hit every shot, right? Especially if you get good with movement, which you seem like you're doing pretty well at. Like, force them to make a play, right? If they kill you once, okay. Alright, we get it. He hits his shots, right? But don't be afraid to like make him make a play, if that makes any sense. Because if you constantly play safe with the fear of Cassie might burst me, you know, you're giving the Cassie value.
3, 2, 1.
We've caught 2. Look for an early ult. You see 1, 2. He knows it's there. Yago doing Yago. I would ult here just to keep this in back. Yeah. So they dive your backline and get value onto the Imani Dragon. Looking for point. Nice kill.
Let me save you from yourselves.
Nice. He better res. He better res. He better res. Nice. Good job. Good ult. I wanted to blink back though, cause like there was nobody back there. You could have just chilled in their back lane. You got that. You got that. Nice. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Kill support. Zed comes back. Kill Cassie. Good.
Stop the payload.
All right.
Escort the payload.
Sorry, my throat is so dry. God damn. So at this point of at this phase of the push, right? The card's still not really that far. I would just chill on block or just chill around here and just blink in, blink up, and just look for shots here. Right now I'm not looking to hard engage because the card's so far away. I would just, if I'm you, I'm just chilling and poking. Gronkos, you take the opportunity to go in. This is huge. Double, triple, nice.
Enemy triple kill.
Farm the Yago for ult. 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 52%. You can get like 80. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot the worm. Shoot the worm. Nice triple. Get your ult back. Okay, so one good thing that I see like Toa, who's a pretty good Evie, does is when he sees that they're like hard and like they're hard playing here, what he'll do is he'll like set up here early just in case it happens. If they hard commit right, now you're in their backline, shooting them in the back for free. You have amazing angles, right? This is a really good position to take as an EV if their main tank doesn't clear this, right? Because then you have no one pressuring you. You just free fire on them as they come in. This is a good angle that you're taking. Yeah, but see, as you can see, they're peeling for you, right? Because they don't want you to be there, which is smart by them, right? Because you being there like is basically free kills. So you need to leave now. Just respect it. You gotta respect that they basically put resources into you and leave. The only reason you stay here is to turn put Siphon on you, but he's not gonna do that. Or you shouldn't really count on a random turn doing it, and you get killed there. Honestly, I probably would have just like blinked this way and probably sword over here, so that I could cut off that LOS as quickly as possible instead of going that way, because you know Cassie's there and not there. But yeah, stuff happens. So I think they use Zitto, Eagle, and oh, alright, yeah. So they used a lot here. They see you. Gotta be careful here. Yep, just leave. Looks like you use your cooldowns to go out. Right here, you can be looking for some more poke. Use your Grok, unfortunate. Alright, oh, you know he's there. Ah, you should have waited a second. Watching Evie makes me want to play Evie. Okay. Evie is the best toucher in the game, right? Term is not going to be up in time to touch. You need to get first touch, right? You need to be setting up for first touch right now. I want you to save your next blink for touch. Oh, you don't have sword though.
10, 9,
Oh, you're not gonna touch now.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Touch, 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 touch.
1.
No. You could have extended the push. So right here is one reason why Evie is so broken is you save your thing and then you blink, or you touch, right? You chill, or you ice block and then you blink out, right? Or like another thing is what you could do is like you could soar to here, right? So then and then you blink up, touch point last second, right? And then you shoot, and then you can blink out right there, or you have more time basically to blink because you'll be here instead of blinking from there coming out. So soar, blink, and then you can blink back to there. And if you have cover and if you still need, you ice block. But your turn was so close. If you proc overtime, he gets there. Alright, so you got cut 3, starting to build Haven, which I think is pretty good. Let's see. That's a roll Cassie too. Yo, honestly, you should be like, I think you should be like inting on this Cassie. because it's roll Cassie. I think roll Cassie's just not good into Evie because it's just not always consistent bursts like impulses.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Like it's really good burst, but it's just not consistent compared to like impulse.
5,
Impulse is basically ready all the
4,
time for Evie.
3, 2, 1.
I want to see more ults.
Enemy killing spree.
Unfortunate. That was smart by the Zin. So they're using ults to win this. Down 3-1. You might have to be the initial touch here. So right here is the Evie. I would be gaining information on my teammates to see where everybody's at, right? Because you need to know if you need to be the toucher or not. You should basically always be the toucher, but you need to know. Oh, it's huge. Burn that Koa. Oh, I would have chased that down low key. With Cassie being dead. Live. You gotta live here. Good ult. Confirm that kill. Cassie's gonna shoot you. Oh, Cassie's not paying attention. Yeah, be careful. You gotta pay attention to respawn timers because a good Cassie will literally insta burst you there. You probably could have stayed in there and got that extra shot off. Oh, shoot the Koa. Don't let Koa live. Don't let Koa live. Fine. Fine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, eagle this, yeah. Now you're better. Blink it. Yeah. No, I know 100% that was just you. You shot right, and you like spammed to blink in, and your shot wasn't ready to come out, and you're spamming to shoot, but it just doesn't come out. That comes down to trying to shoot too fast, because Evie has a set fire rate, so you can't just spam. You know she's there. Careful. Nice. Good. I honestly would be like ulting the shit out of Zin on cooldown. Ice block. Oh, remember you're good. Ult. No. Ult. Yes. There you go. Good job. Alright, so 3-3, this is for all the marbles. You bought Chronos, interesting. I don't think I've ever really bought Chronos on Evie. I think that's 600 credits now? It's cheaper now, right? I'm not sure how much Chronos is, I can't remember, but what could you have bought? I think Chronos might be the best buy for you, actually.
5, 4,
I would like to finish Haven, right? Having Haven 3 is always good,
1.
but Chronos is nice. If you could have afforded Haven 3 and got Chronos 1, I would have did that instead, but it's fine. You get a free shot, Ice block, huge. You're just better. Spam shield. Now go for Ying. Nice. Force that ult. This is good. Should res this even if he dies. You know that Zin's coming back now because the respawn timer. Respawns. You're resetting. This is good. Good Cassie. I'd finish that Zen. There you go. Good job.
Enemy double kill.
Focus the Yag. Help burn the Yag. Help burn the Yag. Oh, yeah, you're gonna zone. This is okay too. Gotta hit your shots though. Ult. Ult her. Ult her. Ult her. Aw. I would have ulted for the extra damage. You probably kill her there. He's too low to do anything though, so it doesn't really matter. They get touched, which is gonna be good for them for overtime. Oh no. Cassie's coming in now. Unfortunate. Someone should die here. Ult the point. Ult the point. There we go. Nobody touches. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. So, a few things I noticed about your little Evie gameplay, right? Ults, ults, ults. And this is I feel like this is like a consistent thing with the VODs that I reviewed for you. You gotta use ults more, right? You'll never know the difference between a great ult, you know, a good ult and a bad ult if you're not using them. If you don't use it a lot, right? You gotta figure out how to use each character's ults. Some characters' ults are very expendable, I guess you could say, right? They don't really make too much of a difference. They're really good for just getting kills. Like Andro ult's good, but like it's a frag ult. Use it for kills, nothing else. Um, so you know, like when it comes to Ice Storm, you wanna just pop it, make sure you're getting kills, right? You wanna like set people up to die, whether it's from you or your teammates, and things like that. I remember I said the little ego thing in the beginning, and you actually implemented it later in the game, but I feel like that came from you realizing that the Cassie just wasn't a threat to you, right? That you were just better than the Cassie. But you could have figured that out a lot earlier if you just tested the waters, right? And I get it, like it's Frog Isle, it's a snowballing map, but like I feel like one death's not gonna change like the whole game, right? So it's like I feel like just at first poke, 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 and then give her a good challenge and see if she's hitting her shots while you're blinking and soaring. And if she is, okay. If she's not, you just tear her to pieces all game, and they just lose because they don't have their main DPS, right? But overall, I feel like your positioning wasn't bad. I felt like your awareness could have probably used a little bit more work, understanding what teams are looking for, especially on Frog. It's a very simple map. They can't do anything gimmicky. It's pretty straightforward. And yeah, I feel like your accuracy was pretty on point, and I feel like you did a overall good job. Just got to work on just game awareness in the sense of just trying to figure out what people want to do, where you should be, and why you should be there. Ulting a lot more, and yeah, having a little bit more ego on Evie. Evie's a great champion. Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit. Alrighty, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like down below, comment for any suggestions, or if you want me to review a match of your own, just let me know your IGN and the match ID, preferably ranked or scrim games. If you want to do a casual or anything like that, you could record it yourself and post it on YouTube and send me the link, or you could yeah, yeah, or you could send me the link on Discord at Apache #2456. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Love you guys.